And welcome to the finals. It's the final game here from Sackville, the Carl Ward Invitational. It sees your Purple Knights taking on the Saints from St. Malachy's. Warm-ups just about to get done, and puck drop will be underway next on the Moncton Sports YouTube channel. Knights and Saints. And here we go, ready and set for the draw. In net for both teams. In net for the Saints is number 33, Spencer Mason. And sticking in the pipes from the semifinals is number 1, Elias Sock. Quickly walking into the zone, it's sent off the board by Fillmore behind the net. Taken away by Tracy, who reverses his man, Hudson Vale at center ice. Vale by Annie, shooting, saved, and covered by Mason. Already a quick chance for the Purple Knights. Tracy working his way through the zone. Hudson Vale trying to get his body in the way, and Tracy steamrolls through him. Face off right next to Mason between the pipes. It's going to be taken by the Saints, cleared up by Burton. Flipped out of the zone, Murray sent up by Vale, then Murray's going to lay the bod on Fillmore. Passed up by Harris to Cole. Cole could be all alone. Cole shooting, it hits the crossbar and goes out of play. Purple Knights already to the first 30 seconds of this game get 2 really good chances. We've seen Harris do this plenty of times in the tournament. Springs his man, Reed Cole. Beats the goaltender, but not the crossbar. Purple Knights not going to win the draw. The Saints try to take it out of the zone, blocked by Goulet, and then the second effort is flipped out. Take it in, Cobham trying to put it cross crease, blocked by Obey. Cobham still with it, trying to shove it to the front. Vale hits him up against the boards. Fillmore hits the puck poked off of him, flipping it into the corner. Walking by backhanders, they score! Initially thought it was saved by Sock. It squeezes through his 5-hole. Looks like the goal is going to be credited to Liam Kilpatrick, who finds the puck on his backhand in point-blank range with Sock and buries it in between his 5-hole. They'll start 1-0 Saints. There's a giveaway shot, score! An unfortunate turn of events from the Knights. It's given away right loose in front of the net, and Kyle Raid is standing on the doorstep. And he will snipe it into the top shelf. Doing in the zone. Cole again, all alone, going to his backhand, scores! Holy, we've got ourselves some goals in this one. 3 goals in the first 2 minutes of the game. Reed Cole. He got 2 Genos in game 1 and already has one early in this first period. Walking back in his own zone with it is Rooney. Sends it across the opposite boards, bringing out Kilpatrick. Pass that to the middle over for Murray. It'll go to the crease of Sock and cover for a whistle. So on the PA, they're saying the goal is credited to Zach Biani. That was not. That was Reed Cole getting the backhander. In the corner, it's possession with the Saints. Just a sharp angle shot that misses wide of the net. Over to the blue line for Cobham. Or that's Rooney, rather. Trying to clear it out of the zone is Vale. Lift the stick of Burns. Puck goes behind the net. Fillmore. Back for Burns. Battling with, looks like it's Goulet. That's a sharp angle shot. Saved by Sock. Harris will throw it into the netting. Tried to put that off the glass. Without our scoreboard 4 bits, malfunctioning a little bit, but we got 12:47 left in the first period. It's a 2-1 game in favor of the Saints. There again, the Purple Knights turning it over in their own defensive zone. It cannot be doing that. Carr to the blue line. Rooney steps in, shoots wide of the net. Good back in the zone. Walking in the middle. It's on the tape of Carr. Poking it back to the blue line. Gets with Vale, banked off the boards. Again, blocked by Carr. Curvin. Throw it high and into the zone. This will not go for, this will go for icing. Again, scoreboard still not working properly. So it'll be a face-off in the Purple Knights defensive zone. There's 12:10 left to go in the first period. Face-off one, Green. Sent that over to Simon, back to Green, behind the net. Kilpatrick. He scored the first goal, trying to bank it out in front. That went off the skate. Thrown back in the zone. Purple Knights bring it out. Stretch pass that didn't hit the mark. Will go for another icing. Purple Knights still unable to change. Face off again to the left of Sock. Purple Knights win the draw. Players taken down, and we're going to have a penalty, an offensive zone penalty coming up against the Saints. So the Purple Knights will head to their first power play. Quickly off the win of the draw. It is Matthias Cobham. He's going to get 2 for a trip at 11:44. Harris at the blue line. Tracy back to Harris. Harris, by any one-timer, put that to the side of the net, got his own rebound. Opens up spacing, goes in the corner. Up to Harris. Harris for Tracy. Tracy back to Bayani, scores! And where have I seen this before? The Purple Knights down by a score of 2-0. They get 2 quick goals to tie it up at 2-2. So here we go. We got a scoreboard now. It's 2-2. 11:20 left to go. Gillis deflects the pass. It's brought back in by Daigle. Trying to flip it out off his backhand is Jackson. Daigle rummaging through. Daigle now falls to the ground. Saints within their own defensive zone. Cleared out to the middle. Taken. There's Green. Down into the zone. Taking around is Vale. Hudson Vale to Green. Firing. Saved by Sock. Face-off this time to the right of Sock. Haven't seen a face-off here yet this game. Tracy puts it back to Harris. Harris skates around his net, tries to flip it over to Cole. Here it's gloved down by Rooney. Bayani poking off the puck. Here comes Harris, who tried to put a pass to Cole, and it slid just off his stick. Vale, backhander, up for Raid. Raid stops, tries to put it over to Vale. Bayani finds him in the corner. Put up to the blue line, kept in. Tracy finds it, still with it, banked off the boards. Bayani. He's hit by Green. Down in the offensive zone, Raid. Put out in front, but it's taken away by Harris. He passed it over to Bayani, who puts that over to Cole. Cole trying to make a couple moves, and he's shoved away by Rooney. Taken back, Green. Poke check by Vale. Burton. Off the boards, past Harrison will go for an icing at just under 10 minutes. So it's the finals here on Moncton High Sports. It's a 2-2 tied game through just over the first 5 minutes of play. There's 4 goals in the first 4 minutes. Would have been on pace for a game with 45 goals. Now here breaking out. Vale shooting just wide of the net. Kept in by the Max. George Vale tried to flip it up for Warner. Vale getting pinned up in the corner by Burns. Vale pins another Saint up against the boards. Curvin tried to put it, banking up against the boards, blocked by a body. Not gonna be kept in. Burton couldn't get it quite past Curvin. Warner shooting, saved by Mason. Warner to Curvin shooting, and they score! Ethan Curvin finds a way to put the puck past Mason. It's a 3-2 Knights lead. Warner had put his rebound pass to Curvin, who had tried a shot right in the point-blank range with Mason, and finds a way to put it past him and past the red line. And the Knights get their first lead of the game.
Scored by number 16, Ethan Curvin. Assisted by number 25, Brandon Warner. Time to go 5 minutes, 55 seconds.
Here we go. Cleared all the way down the ice. This one will not go for icing. Picked up around the net, Kilpatrick. That one send up with intent to go to Carr. 2-on-2 for the Saints. Walking in, Levine, putting it to the middle, loose puck. Multiple shoves. Purple Knights going down, no penalties called. Baiani, pass in the middle, taken by Cole, deflected over to the middle, past Kilpatrick. Tracy has it, takes his time, and flips it into the zone to go for a change. Saints with a pass right up for Campbell. Big dog stick one in the zone, now batting with Campbell Harris. Behind the net, Vale with the backhander, almost picked off by Liam Kilpatrick, but it's going to stay in the zone. Tyler Kilpatrick tried to put it to the net. Now a potential 3-on-2. Curvin with Gillis. Curvin to the middle, loses control of the puck. Vale trying to clear it in. Curvin clapped around behind the net. Kilpatrick fires it against the boards. Curvin holding the line. Curvin trying to get that to Vale. Pass didn't work, gets it back. Curvin firing over the net. Tried to put another one on net, but it's blocked away another corner. Obey could heave at the blue line potential. 2-on-1. Kilpatrick with Lefrancois. And a good defensive play by, I believe that was Murray. The pass out in front. Shooting. Saved by Sock. Walking up just moments ago, Liam Kilpatrick tried to put it across the ice, but his pass is blocked and turned away, and that is clutch for the Purple Knights. Warner receives a pass right out of the zone. It's going to be kept in, barely. Obey cleared around for Woods. Woods tossed a pass out of the reach of Warner. This might go on net, though. It will, so no icing. Charge against Moncton High. It'll be covered by Mason. And a defensive zone faceoff up and coming for the Saints. Face-off to be taken by George Vale. That's Max Tracy, rather, who's not going to win it. It's bumped back to the blue line by Raid. Cleared around the boards. Going to be sent out. Harris couldn't receive the cross-ice pass. Then put to the middle. Tracy made it past one. He'll make a safe move and put it back to the blue line for his defense for Murray. Pass to Baiani in the middle. Trying to skate around, realizing he's not going to make the gap, and sends it over to Tracy, who tries to deflect it. Tracy puts it down into the zone of the Saints. Simon, that pass intended for Vale, did not get to him. Murray tried a shot on net, fanned on it, but then he's going to keep it in the zone. Cole moving in, and tight, shot saved. Rebounds loose, taken by Annie. Murray going to try a shot, blocked. Coming back the other way, Simon. Missed his pass. Harris now has a chance to lead the rush. Harris quickly poked off by Burns. Green with speed and slowed down, cleared in behind the net. Murray. And with the puck thrown out in front, but it's deflected off the stick of a Saint. Bringing it back out is Gillis. Been a couple moves to get past Jackson. Gillis going to leave that off for Curvin. Curvin, pass up high and taken by St. Max and going the other way. Burns firing wide of the net. There's another shot saved by Sock. Woods thrown against the boards. Kept at the blue line, walking in. Wills shooting, saved by Elias Sock. It's been a back and forth game so far with the chances. Just lately, all the goals thus far, the last three have been Moncton High. Cole clearing it out. Over for Baiani. Baiani cuts to the middle, trying to pass that to Tracy out of his reach. Clearing attempt, taken up by Cole to the net. Tracy getting dangerously close to the goalie, skating right through the crease with tons of speed. Cole trying to find it in the corner. It's flipped out into the neutral zone for Woods. Woods, skates of Obey, cleared back in. We're going to have a penalty against Obey. who had accidentally tripped up Fillmore at the blue line. So the Saints will get their first power play. So Lucas Obey to the box. He's going to hit 2 for a trip at 4:56.
2 minutes for tripping. Time to penalty 10 minutes, 4 seconds.
Face off to be taken by Cobham. Wins the draw behind the net, wrap around. There's Sock on the ground. Up to the blue line. Vale to Cobham. Cobham waits, loses the puck. It's going to go outside the zone. Saints now going to have to regroup. That's crucial time off the clock for their power play. Hudson Vale walking in, slashed off by Murray. Then going to lose an edge and fly into the boards. Going to be kept in by Rooney. Cross ice pass. Put it behind the net for Green. Green skates up along the board, skates down a little bit, tries to cut to the middle, bumped off, then put to the blue line. Rooney. Cross ice. There's a shot. Missed. Rebound is turned away. Green. Back to the blue line for Cobham. Cobham winds up and fires it. It's blocked and sits into the corner. Green picks it up with speed. We have less than a minute to go on the power play. Green to Ben Rooney. Shooting, saved. Rebound. To be cleared out of the zone. Accidentally went to replay. Cobham works his way in. Leaves it off for Vale. Vale to the middle. Shooting. That misses the net. Puck will not clear this out. It's kept in by Ben Rooney. Rooney gets it back. Over to Cobham, who shoots. Blocker saved by Sock. Rooney barely holding the zone. It's going to go to Harris. He'll make no mistake clearing the zone, almost stretching Reed Cole in the process. St. Malachy's in the middle of the ice with it. Cole receives a pass, a misplaced pass, trying to walk his way in, but is poked off. The Saints only have 4 players on the ice. They are now voluntarily playing shorthanded until they finally send someone else on the ice. From behind the net is Kilpatrick. Sent around the boards, held in Rooney. Noah Rooney trying to fire it on net, blocked by the shin pads of Obey. Harris tries to backhand it out, kept in the zone. Pass that was intended over for Green. There's a shot. Pad save. Cole will flip it out into the Moncton High bench. We'll have a whistle at just under 2.5 minutes to go. Face off back to the right of Sock. Lineman finally drops the puck. Vale wins the draw. Woods going around the net. Cleared along the boards. Dagler to try to shove it over Rooney. He does, and this might go all the way for an icing. And yes, indeed it will. Face off now going to the other side of Sock. Lefrancois, one-timer shot saved, and the rebound, another shot turned away, going behind the net. Lefrancois being pressured heavily. Lefrancois still with it, puts on his brakes. Sent down to Rooney, one-timer up at the blue line. Kilpatrick getting a shot on it. There's another shot saved and turned away by Sock. Puck up the blue line. Kilpatrick shooting, scores! And the Saints will tie it up. It's just less than 2 minutes to go in the game. 2 minutes to go in the period, rather. And a high-scoring barn burner so far in this first frame. Doesn't look like that takes any deflections at all. So Tyler Kilpatrick taking a shot from just inside the point. Cleared all the way down. Quick icing coming against St. Malachy's.
Number 12, Mateus Vogel. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 13 seconds.
Purple Knights first offensive zone face-off in a hot second. Max being kicked out of the zone, and to take it is Fillmore. Fillmore against Tracy, one thing by Tracy. Viney trying to put it on net. It's taken away and stripped by Jackson. That pass intended for Vale, poked off by Tracy. Vale still with it, clears it all the way back down to his own end. Mason leaves it for his defenseman. Less than a minute and a half to go in the first frame. Saints finally clear in their zone. Puck's it high over Tracy. Raid in on Murray. Gets around. Side back door. They score. Right before the period ends, the Saints get another and will now take the lead with just over a minute remaining. Kyle Reed doing most of it, and then puts it cross crease over for captain Brady Green. Cleared all the way back down the Purple Knight zone. No icing. Woods cleared along the boards. It's taken by Burns. Burns being pressured in the corner, going behind the net. Murray with time, back to Burns. Burns shoots from a sharp angle. That's not going to hit the net. Taking out Simon. Had the puck in his body. It's put down to Obe. Cross ice for Woods. Pass up. Intended for Curvin. Bobbles it a little bit. Hanging back in the permanent zone. No icing. Woods, when it's Fillmore, tries to lift his stick. It's pickpocketed by Fillmore. Tried to put up to the blue line for Simon. Missed the puck. And now gives it away to Goulet. Goulet trying to walk into the zone. Cleared him by Vale. Murray tried to go up and hit. Less than 15 seconds to go. Cleared in. Bayani works his way in. Taken by Fillmore. Pass poked away by Tracy. Simon's going to take it behind his net, and that's going to end the first period. They get 4-3 in favor of the Saints after one. We'll be taking a break for 10 minutes. I'll be back. Second and third period action from the finals from the 7th annual Carl Ward Invitational, taking place between the St. Malachy Saints and the Moncton High Purple Knights. Taken away by Tracy, who reverses his man. Hudson Vale at center ice. Vale, Bayani, shooting, saved, and covered by Mason. Bod on Fillmore. Passed up by Harris to Cole. Cole could be all alone. Cole shooting, it hits the cross. Hits him up against the boards. Fillmore, it's the puck poked off of him. Flipping it into the corner. Walking by backhanders, they score! And buries it in between his 5-hole. We'll start 1-0 Saints. There's a giveaway shot, score! In his zone, Cole again, all alone, going to his backhand, score! Face off again to the left of Sock. Purple Knights win the draw. Players taken down. Up to Harris. Harris for Tracy. Tracy back to Bayani, scores! There's Green. And down to the zone, taking around is Vale. Hudson Vale to Green, firing, saved by Sock. Couldn't get it Right past Curvin. Warner shooting. Saved by Mason. Warner to Curvin shooting. And they score! Another corner. Obey could heat at the blue line potential. 2-on-1. Kilpatrick with Lefrancois. And a good defensive. There's another shot saved by Sock. Woods thrown against the boards. Kept it at the blue line, walking in. Wills shooting, saved. Woods skates of Obey, cleared back in. We're gonna have a Rooney cross ice. There's a shot, missed. Rebound is turned away. Green picks it up with speed. We have less than a minute to go on the power play. Green to Ben Rooney, shooting, saved. Ben Rooney. Rooney gets it back. Over to Cobham, who shoots, blocker save. Face off now going to the other side of Sock. Lefrancois, one-timer shot save. Fakes. Sent down to Rooney, one-timer up at the blue line. Kilpatrick getting a shot on it. There's another shot. Getting a shot on it. There's another shot. Saved and turned away by Sock. Puck up the blue line. Kilpatrick shooting, score! Saints finally clear their zone. Puck sent high over Tracy. Raid in on Murray. Gets around. Sent back door. They score. For the second period with a 4-3 St. Max lead. And face-off is underway. Green wins the draw. He goes in between the legs of Rooney. Biani applying heavy pressure. He plays that off over for Raid. Raid knocked it down. Harris finds it at the blue line. Backhand. Tracy fires. Blocked away. Taken to the corner by Rooney. He's hit by Biani. Raid tries to flip it out. It'll be kept in by Tracy. Cole finds it in the point blank, right in the blue paint. And it's saved and turned away by Mason. Harris losing control of the puck. Green walking with speed. Green just misses the net. They're out of the zone. Cleared back in by Green. Pass through the neutral zone. Not caught by the backhand of Tracy. Cleared back around the net. Murray, backhander up. Tried to get that to Goulet to be kept in by Rooney at the blue line. Harris pass in the middle. Intercepted. Goulet lays a big hit at center ice. Tracy couldn't find the puck. It hit off his back. Murray takes the tumble. Rushing it is Rooney, but being pressured by Goulet. Around the net, Harris finds the puck in his forehand. Flips it high along the boards. Going to be gloved down. Curvin almost hit a Saints player into his own bench to the door. Vale finds it in the corner. Looks out for Goulet. Put back right on the slot. A Saints defenseman in front picked off a pass and almost put it in his own net. Kilpatrick tossed across, 2-on-1. Lefrancois waiting for the pass with a shot. They score! Matthias Cobham walking in on a 2-on-1, deciding not to pass, goes for the shot, hits the post, and goes in. Face-off won by St. Mary's. St. Malachy's is a big hit there right next to the bench of the Saints. Walking in, shot for Birds, turned away by Sock. Harris, stretch pass up for Cole, could quite gain control of it. He's going to go all the way. It's going to be covered by Mason. Here with just 12:46 to go on the clock.
St. Mary's goal scored by number 12, Matthias Cobham. Assisted by number 20, Liam Kilpatrick. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 54 seconds.
Face off won by the Saints. Behind the net, Cole applying pressure, almost turned over. Attempted shootout, blocked by the back of Cole. Saints now clear. Raid finds the puck, puts it to Vale. Hudson Vale back for Raid. The shot is over the net. What a beautifully drawn up play. Rudy steps in, shoots, and that's going to deflect off a stick and go up into the netting. So it's a 5-3 game in favor of the Saints here in the second period. They've scored 1 goal so far. The last time the Saints were up by 2, Purple Knights scored 3 unanswered. But they scored 3 that were answered later on. Face off. Taken by the Saints with a shot that's blocked. Walking in, Jackson with a shot, missing the net. Cole, pass, Biani on a breakaway. Biani needs to go up with speed. Biani shoots, saved by Mason. What a save, Spencer Mason. That keeps the confidence and morale up on the Saints. That goal would have really diminished any momentum that they would have had. And it remains a 5-3 game. Simon, put it on the boards. Gillis trying to get possession, gets a stick up high. And cleared out into the neutral zone for Woods. Sees Obe, looks him off and clears it into the zone, into the skate to Burton. No pressure on him, so he skates it in himself. Get around the boards. Woods hit off Obe and went right to the slot. Flipped up by Carr. It's in the corner. Burton receives the pass. Clears it back down to where it just came from. Woods finding him behind the net. Trying to chip it past Green, who runs right through him. Daigle applying pressure down low. Gets hit into the boards by Carr. Daigle then goes, Woods was going after him, not Daigle. Pass, it's out of the reach of Burton. Walked in was Curvin, offside. They're going back the other way. Here is Simon in and puts it just behind the net. There's a big hit, not quite a big hit. A lot of speed behind it from Cobham, but doesn't knock Curvin down. Cobham, shot around the boards. We go past Harris, taken by Fillmore. Fillmore tries to put it to the net. It's stopped by Sock. And a whistle at just 10.5 minutes to go in the second period. Linesman still not dropping the puck. The real players are set, won by the Saints. Kilpatrick one-timer, fanned on, it's outside the zone. Permalets will get a chance to regroup. Murray over for Harris. Harris to the middle. This was for icing. Face off to the right of Elias Sock. Refs talking to the bench. And are we good to have the draw? There we go. Kilpatrick shooting, blocked out in front by the shin pads of Harris. Flipping behind the net, flipping back behind him is Reed. Fighting for the puck is Biani, sent down by Green. Trying to get back up in the front. Cole, pass to Tracy. Tracy with speed to Biani. Biani trying to get in around Rooney. Goes back up towards the blue line. Loose puck picked up by Tracy. He's quickly poked off, however. Rooney sent along the boards. That drops in front of the feet of Reed. Reed, pass Murray, shooting. Thought it went in for a second. That was wide of the net. There's a shot from Vale, gloved by Sock, and a whistle at 9:36. Again, the scoreboard still having technical issues. There's almost a goal right there, but there's 9.5 minutes left to go in the third period. Goulet trying to kick it out of the zone. Curvin trying to receive a pass outside the zone. Cleared in. Banked off the boards by Woods. Curvin finds a way through Rooney. Curvin turns around, looks for an option, goes to the blue line for Vale. He pokes it in. Obe on his backhand, poked out. There's a one-on-one. Woods, he's defending Burns. There's a shot over the net. It comes back right down to the crease. Fillmore, shot behind the net. Murray in the corner. Flipped it up. Burns grabs it behind the net. Green sends it up for Rooney. Noah Rooney, pass to Burns. They're back out by Curvin to go out of the zone. Rooney hit by Goulet. Obe holding in his own zone. Cross ice pass. Tipped by Goulet, trying to put that to the middle. Obe. Pass in the middle, tipped by Curvin. That one goes in and escaped to Ben Rooney. Purple Knights changing. There's a chance for the Saints. Going walking in the zone. Rooney shooting, scores! The Purple Knights were caught on a change. Number 2, Ben Rooney goes through the neutral zone, dangles out one, takes a shot from just above the ringette line, makes his way past Sock. We've got ourselves a 6-3 game with 8 minutes to go. Harris in his own zone. Pass over, taken up by Alex Campbell. Comes around Harris, up for Biani. Biani to the middle, Cole trying to keep possession. Hit off the boards, almost killing the linesman. Harris to Biani. Biani back to Tracy. Tracy to Harris. Harris through the middle. It'll go all the way to Mason, and he'll cover for a whistle. Currently 7:35 left to go in the second period. The Saints lead the Purple Knights by a score of 6-3 here in the finals of the 2024 Carl Ward Invitational. Sent along the boards, past Rooney. Rooney gonna drop that one off over for Kilpatrick. Sent behind, there's a pass from Noah Rooney. Puck's bouncing up in the air. Where is it? There's a shot. Saved by Sock. Miney trying to get out of the zone. Blocked at the blue line. Pass. Shot. Off his skate. Puck's loose in the corner. Tracy battling for it. Bringing it out is Kilpatrick. Rooney shot. Saved by Sock. Was the loose puck high up in the air. And it came down, and there was a quick snapshot right in front of Sock. Face out taken by Moncton high. There's a shot loose. Down right next to the goaltender. Puck was loose, and a shot pad saved by Sock coming up clutch. Put down in the zone by Cobham. Walking over with it, Kilpatrick. His pass blocked by Goulet. Goes to Rooney, however. Along the far board, shot saved by Sock. Attempted clear. Going to be kept in. A miscommunication of who wanted it. Goulet going to try to backhand it out. That one's still kept in by Jackson. Rooney overskating it. Leads it off for the Knights. It's banked off the boards. Jackson, passes center ice, deflected into the Purple Knight zone. Woods, it's Fillmore. Woods is laid up against the boards. Rooney passed to the slot. On his backhand and couldn't quite control it was Liam Kilpatrick. Pass attempt to the middle. Brandon Warner going to try to put that off the boards. They're going to be kept in the zone by Brady Green. And finally shot out. Saints are offside. Obe pushing it through center ice. Rooney trying to backhand it in. Carlette's making some changes. Right next to where the puck was present, Noah Rooney. Across the boards, Warner tried to put that over to Daigle. Rooney. Get it around the boards. Raid. Pass through center ice, taken by Murray. Pokes it by Hudson Vale. Puts it back to his defense. Flipped high. Shockingly didn't hit anything. Almost above down by Daigle. Walking in is Green. Past Murray. Turns around. Spins. Puts it to the center. Walking in. There's a shot from the blue line. Loose behind the net. Tipped by Green. Noah Rooney walking with a slap bomb. hit there at center ice. Loose puck in the slot, flipping it away is Obey. Saucer pass, knocking the glove down, walking in Knights, potential 2-on-1. Cole with Bayani. Cole shooting, saved by Mason. Multiple chances from both teams. Spencer Mason coming up big on this Moncton High odd man rush. Cole making the smart decision to shoot it. Defenseman Noah Rooney closely watching Bayani. Cole gets hit along the boards. Behind the net will be cleared out. Walking with it, Fillmore with Burns. Fillmore trying to get that over to Burns. Obey makes a nice defensive play. Burns shooting, saved by Sock. And now just under 4.5 minutes to go in the second period. Purple Knights down by 3 goals. Not looking good so far. It's been all Saints since the first period. They're gonna ice it here. Face off taken by Moncton High. Obey cleared around the boards. Vale puts it over to the middle. Pass, Curvin. Trying to make his way past the defense, but rolling puck. Skimmers in between his feet. Attempted flip out blocked out by Goulet. He's going to have a shot that just misses the net. Murray puts it on net. Pad save. Turned away into the corner. Simon. Fillmore trying to clear it out. It will get past Murray. Didn't come up with speed as Burns trying to get it past Harris. But Harris clearly not showing any stress, handles the puck easily. Goulet trying to make his way in. Loose puck, poke check's being thrown. Saints potential on-man rush. Rooney, who has the last goal, works his way in, shoots, scores! And Ben Rooney again showing off his hands and his shot, putting it through the 5-hole of Sock. And it's a 7-3 game in favor of the Saints. Cole trying to put that back for Woods. Woods, pass up deflected by Cole into center ice. Raid, lose it off for Green. Right behind the net, Woods overskates the puck. Raid ships it against the boards by him. Saints with it behind the net, trying to put that over in front. Cole finds the loose pass, trying to put that to Bayani, cleared out. Raid trying to get by Tracy. Tracy finds it, tries to move his way out of the zone, is poke checked off by Raid. Bayani evading Vale. Puts it to Obey. Cross-ice pass and heading for Woods. Woods. Saucer pass blocked out in midair. Green back over to Vale. Couldn't quite get a shot off. Cole. Bumped along the boards. Thrown in. Just over 2 minutes. And we have a delayed penalty against the Saints. So Purple Knights are going to head to a power play. Tracy finds the puck. Saucer pass out of the reach of Cole. Cole going to stop. Lose the puck in the feet of the official. And it's going to be touched up. We're going to have a slashing penalty coming against St. Malachy's. So the captain, Brady Green, he gets 2 for slashing at 155. Kilpatrick sent along the boards, diving is Biani, and he could not keep it in. Fillmore tried to put out in front, it goes right along the crease past Sock. Out in front of the slot, shot saved by Sock. A clutch save, a goal there. And there will be no chance for the Purple Knights to come back. Trace that pass to Harris, taken by Cole, falls down, still with it and cleared. Taking it in the corner is Levine. Tracy may have been getting his stick up high. Harris finally against the boards, puts it right to Vale. To Tracy. Stops, enters, spins back around. So there's a shot almost deflected by Cole. Back to the blue line, Harris down to Biani. Biani, Cole, sharp angle shot, he scores! And Reed Cole getting his second of the game. He got 2 goals in this morning's game, and he has 2 again right now. Cole shooting it from a sharp angle. Goes off the back of Mason and into the net. It's going to be a 7-4 game with just 50 seconds left in the second period. Moncton High 2 for 2 on the power play. They've been dangerous so far on the PP. Dangle applying pressure down low. Simon. Pass over for Lefrancois. Simon. Pass into center ice. Taken by Rooney. Noah Rooney into the zone. Laying a back pass. Daigle being hit up against the boards. It's still with the puck. That was not Daigle. Originally had it. Walking in. Gillis trying to get a shot off, but it's offside against Moncton High. "17 seconds on the clock exactly. Both teams making some necessary changes. Put into the zone by Biani. Taken by the Saints. Ben Rooney clears it in. Woods sent along the boards. Will be kept in by Rooney. Play it to the net. Almost a very close shot. There's a shot out of play. But that will end the period. After 2 periods, St. Malachy 7, Moncton High 4. Quick 2-minute break, and we're back for the third period on Moncton High Sports. Here we go, back for the third, and we'll take a quick look at the shots on goal after 2 periods. St. Max are in the lead with 27-14. That is just after the second period. Walking in, the Saints with a shot saved by Sock and covered quickly. Face off to the right of Sock. Going cleanly by the Saints. Stepping in, shot, save, rebound. Will this get out of the zone? It will not. Rooney keeps it in. Tracy finds a loose puck. It's quickly poked off. Harris on his backhand. Passes, try to get that to Tracy. He's pinned up. He'll backhand that to Bayani. Cole walks in. Skates backwards for a little bit. Will lose the puck. Taken back by Bayani. Tried to backhand that out in front. Tracy shooting, blocked. About at the hash marks, Cole. He's pinning up Jackson. Taken out by Reed Cole, and will go all the way down this. Will not go for icing. Murray gonna have to out hustle Kilpatrick. Harris making way through center ice. He shoots it right to the on the back of Kilpatrick. It's taken by Rooney in the opposite corner. Ben Rooney cuts out of his slot. Rooney in past Obe, thrown out in front. Taken away by Moncton High. Vale with Curvin. Vale going between the legs and is bodied off the puck. Saints come back the other way. Kilpatrick in onto his backhand, saved and turned away by Sock. Vale off the boards for Curvin. Curvin, his clear out put right back in by Rooney. Woods cleared around the boards. Curvin banking on the boards. Walking in, LaFrancois shooting, pad saved by Sock. Banked off the boards. Purple Knights still not going to get it out. Here's Cole trying to get that over to Bayani. At least it's out of the zone, but coming back in quickly is Green. Makes it pass for Cole. There's a shot. Saved. Green still with it. Green between the legs, poked away by Cole. And out of the zone it will go. Pass. Taken by Bayani. He makes a nice move, but it's hit off the puck by defenseman Burton. Saints now having some troubles on clearing the zone, but it's hit off the boards. Vale one-on-one against Murray. Vale in around Murray, not around Harris. He does get a shot off though. Green with the slap shot. That's just missing the net. Blue line Simon. Pad save, rebound, and tight. They score! We'll have a bit of a fight after the whistle. It'll be 8-4 in favor of the Saints. Getting the goal is Hudson Vale. Take another look at it. There's a shot, multiple rebounds. It then goes right back door for Vale, who was then pinned up against the boards by Tracy. Fillmore into the zone. There's a shot that's missing the net. Bagel to the middle. Brandon Warner is hit big at center ice, and he is shaken up. He's slow to get up. Will get up by himself. They're struggling to get to the bench. It hits off his skate. Simon played along the boards for Murray. Walking in, Burns, shot gloved by Sock. There we can see behind the boards, heading to the room is Brandon Warner. And the bench for the Purple Knights gets emptier. Already not in the lineup this game is number 8, Alex Beal. He's serving a 1-game suspension. There's a shot, loose, saved, rebound, still loose in the blue paint before it's taken up by Curvin. So Alex Beal is serving a 1-game suspension. There's a shot, top corner, they score. There's Cedric Carr. Taking it with a backhand. And he goes top corner past Sock, making it 9-4. With just over 11 minutes to go.
St. Malachy goal scored by number 18, Cedric Carr.
And now in net for Moncton High is number 29, Rylan Bear. Cole shooting. It's a good save by Mason. Back around the net, having some Lane Hudson shiftiness is Jackson. Pass up for Vale. Pass to the middle. And a good defensive play by Harris to stop the rush from Ray. There's a shot from Green. They score. We've now reached double digits. It's 10-4 in favor of the Saints.
St. Malachy goal scored by number 10, Brady Green, assisted by number 27, Hudson Vale, and number 16.
Now flip tie into the zone, caught by a Bear. He'll leave it off. Vale going around the net, pressured by Harris. Hooks it out of the zone. Miami for Cole, in offside. And under 10 minutes to go. And it's a differential of 5 or more. So we're at a straight time for what could be the rest of this game. Face off next to the penalty box in the timekeeper's booth. Won by the Saints. Attempted clear in by Rooney. Get around, Noah Rooney. No, it's going to be Kilpatrick that picks it up. Tracy going to hold the line, still with it for now. Sees Cole, couldn't quite get a shot off. It's cleared away by Burton. And a penalty coming up. Happened in the corner. Did not quite see what happened. In the corner, hard to see from my location. Looks like we have 2 players going to the box. And we might have a 5-on-3 for Moncton High. Both Kilpatrick and Cobham going to the box, and we will see a timeout going to St. Malachy's. Five on 3 coming up to Moncton High. Cole tried to put it cross ice for Biani. Taken by the Saints and cleared. Harris, that passes for Biani. Biani skates up with speed. Biani in around Burn to the net. Backhanded to the blue line and not cleared out of the zone. Kept in by Harris. Cross ice, Tracy. Biani one-timer. Breaks his stick. An unfortunate turn of events. Tracy not going to hold the line. Green flips it high over him. Harris. The puck in his own end. Tracy trying to move by Levine. Tracy is crunched up against the boards. Looks like it's stung. Miami fanned on his pass. Gonna keep it in for Tracy. Tracy turns around quickly by 81. Timer caught by Mason. So clock still ticking down. We got less than 7 minutes to go. Cleared out by the Max. The barrel poking in the corner. In to retrieve it is Harris. Bobbled it a little bit, but regains possession. Bianni to Cole. Cole still with it. Penalties now almost done. And we now play 5-on-5, just like that. Harris. To the blue line, Tracy puts it to the net, he scores! There's the goal, making it even more high scoring, making it 10-5. Tracy, one-timer from the blue line. Don't believe Mason ever saw it.
Up the goal scored by number 14, Max Tracy, assisted by number 17.
And we are still in straight time.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 40 seconds.
That's Tracy from Harris at 8 minutes and 40 seconds. But all the way down the field for icing against St. Malachy's. This will ultimately not benefit either team, as St. Malachy's now has the defenses on face-off, but the clock still ticks down for Moncton High in this straight time. Face-off to the right of Mason. Daigle wins the draw. Woods can't quite hold the line. That pass for Fillmore. Woods then recovers possession, lead out of the zone. Now a whiffed pass by Rooney, almost taken up by Daigle. Fillmore, pass to the opposite side, taken by Murray. One-timer, saved by a bear. That one-timer was by Rooney at the blue line, Murray behind the net. Finds it in the corner, looks up to the blue line and looks behind the net. Pass up for Kilpatrick. He's gonna fire, loose. Gillis finds the rebound and banked off the boards. Now flying through neutral ice is Tyler Kilpatrick. Stops. Let's put it to the middle. That pass from Woods is pass from Murray is intercepted. Going behind the net is Burns. Up to the blue line, there's a shot deflected up into the netting. And we now get down to the last 4 minutes of play in this very high-scoring affair between the Purple Knights and the Saints. At the start, a really good game. The only thing going against the Purple Knights is their short bench, playing 5 games in 3 days with limited players. Usually never results in a win. Here comes Bianni in, and is poke checked by a good defensive play from Burton. Yep, Murray banks it off the boards. Vale comes in, offside, Vale still in. They're gonna whistle it down. Well, Harris trying to throw the puck to the official. Catches him in the helmet. Face-off taken by St. Max. Green receives a very aggressive pass. Poked away by Tracy. Tracy to try to find Cole. Potential breakaway. Catching up to him is Simon. Cole fires it just above the net from a tight angle, but still almost managed to find the top corner. Vale walking in. Hudson Vale cross-ice pass. That one out of the reach of Green. Harris hits him up against the boards, and we're going to have a penalty coming up against Moncton High. So Campbell Harris will go to the box for 2 minutes for, I believe it was head contact he's getting called on. We got 2:50 left. Clock stopped, but not for very long. The power play for the Saints coming up to end, to not end, but they will be on the power play for the majority of the game.
2 minutes for head contact.
Walking in Lefrancois, gets by Obey, goes behind the net on his backhand. Back up to the blue line, Kilpatrick steps into one and fires it wide of the net. Rooney behind the net for Levine. He'll look for an option, go to Lefrancois. Tried to pass it back door, blocked to the shin pads of Curvin. Kilpatrick steps in, shoots, deflected, it hits the boards. In the corner, Lefrancois bobbled it for a split second, gets it back. Down into the corner, back to the blue line. Kilpatrick with a shot from Rooney. It was an intended pass, deflected up high in the air. Now coming down last minute. Lefrancois. Past blue line, there's a shot gloved by a bear. Lefrancois. Walking in past Curvin, still with it. Puck's loose. Cleared out, it's in the skates of Burns. Burns getting hooked, trying to clearly demonstrate it to the official. One-timer from Burns misses the net. Rooney stops at the blue line. Tyler Kilpatrick fans on the shot. Goes back to Kilpatrick. Fakes the slap shot. Lefrancois to the middle. Shot, they score. And making it 11-5 is Brady Green in front of the net. And I'll come down to the last 10 seconds. And it'll be the Saints coming out victorious for the 7th annual Carl Ward Invitational against the Purple Knights.
Penalty goal scored by number 8, Maddox Burns, assisted by number 19, Hayden Lafrancois.
So in a high-scoring game, it started out 2-0 for the Saints, but a great job from Moncton High to make it 3-2. Coming back and applying some pressure, but after a while, you look at both benches. St. Malachy's barely has any room left on their bench, with more than enough players, and the Purple Knights were already a bit short of players coming in, only having 3 forward lines. And then Brandon Warner unfortunately gets injured, and Beal not in the lineup from a suspension. So that ends the tournament. A good showing from Moncton High, getting 2nd place in total, going 4-1. And congrats to the St. Malachy Saints coming out on top. And this has been the tournament in Sackville, New Brunswick, Carl Ward Invitational, live on the Moncton High Sports YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the medal presentations.
Player of the game for Moncton, number 16, Ethan Curvin. Player of the game for St. Max, number 8, Maddox Burns. Now to present the Carl Ward banner, we would ask the Moncton captain and their assistant captains. No, we're not doing that. Oh, St. Malachy's. Sorry, it's been a long weekend, guys. Yeah, so St. Malachy's captain and assistant captains can come on up and get your banner. Congratulations, St. Malachy. And thank you again to Moncton High. We certainly appreciate it. Thank you for taking our time. Now we also have some tubes to give away for our championship team. We'll call your name one at a time, and you can come and get your tubes. Number 2,